I think at this point this can be very logically explained as well, or should I say pragmatically explained. Like, obviously there's a lot of those Nighteva, like, cocoons and Nighteva cannons that have evolved to be, like, anti-aircraft artillery at this point. So, like, when they are trying to descend, they're, like, launch aircraft pods or any of their other, like, rescue ships or anything onto the surface. They're just gonna be attacked by the Nighteva fire, as well as whatever that golden artillery is that we see at the start of the game, which I've said many times now is the Elder Nighteva, because Adam is able to... Well, Adam is seemingly able to actually change his form at will without losing his normal sense of self. Because that's what he does at the end of the game, when we finally kill him on the evil ending and drive the sword through him. He still goes back to his normal self for a moment and says a few things before he perishes. But that could literally just be like, you know, it's better presentation from the game to just have him turn back to normal and say a few things before he actually dies. So that could literally just be there for like some storytelling. Like, it doesn't have to have a good explanation, but... You know, I refuse to believe that it would be that stupid. And then obviously if the Alpha Nighteva, well, Demogorgon for example, on the single orbital elevator that is still alive, is blocking a lot of the connections to Earth from the colony, then Mother Sphere does not know what is going on the surface until somebody deals with the Alpha Nightevas. Which Mother Sphere is seemingly expecting to be the reason as to why she's having trouble connecting to the surface. Heck, that could even be the reason as to why the network connection disconnected even. Like, the network went down and the quantum brain limiter was also released on all of the inhabitants that were connected to the network. Like the robotic, like, artificial intelligence units and all that. It could not even be Mother Spheres doing like that part. Like, it could literally just be that disconnection from like the Alpha Nighteva interference that caused that even. Could be possible. All of that is true, in fact. Then the logical reason as to why Mother Sphere does not send a smaller squad to save her children from here is simply because she can't. So then she devised this plan to deploy the angels at certain intervals for them to be this elite task force that would get the job done eventually. And then that has several other reasons going for us to why she exactly chose this Eve protocol and why the Eve protocol functions in the way that it does, which I'm not gonna explain because then we're just gonna sit here for half an hour.